Okay. Welcome back to the Bitter Wolf Cave. Today's a special day. Do you know why?
Why?
I wasn't asking you. I was asking them.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Please.
Sorry, I'm trying to be nicer, okay? They told me to do one episode called The Sweet Wolf. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Today I have a special guest with me. It's Holly. Welcome, Holly.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Yes, it's so good to see you. I'm so pleased to have you here because this is a special episode. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you don't like horror movies.
It's not that I don't like them. It's just that I like a wide variety of movies.
Look, I was on Reddit until 5 a.m. this morning. I was like looking for something about you, and I finally found it said Holly doesn't like horror movies.
I'm on Reddit threads.
Maybe it's a different Holly. I don't know. I just typed Holly.
Oh, I like them. Just isn't my go-to genre is all.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that you could do that. You can watch other movies?
Well, I mean, if it's what you like, you might as well stick to what you like.
You don't think I should watch any other types?
Well, I mean, I think you should throw in some Steven Spielberg movies every now and again.
Oh, I love Stephen King. That's great. Who's Steven Spielberg?
Oh, just the greatest director that's ever lived.
What's your favorite Steven Spielberg movie?
Probably E.T.
Ooh. What does that mean? What does E.T. stand for?
Extraterrestrial. Or Jaws. Jaws is good. That's a horror movie.
Oh, the shark. Wow. I know you're a fan of Mark Maron, yes?
He's amazing. He's so funny. He's so smart. And then I had an opportunity to meet him in Vancouver. He took time to speak to absolutely every single fan that was there.
So you were at the front of the line, yes?
I was like a number 4 because they happened to be sitting near him at the time.
Holly, that's not bad. You know, my grandma always says 4th best is better than 4th worst.
Very true.
Yes, she's not with us anymore, unfortunately. How's Canada these days?
Well, it's okay. It's better than the States, I guess.
What? I'm going never. Let's not go there. I get too upset and I want to go and punch some fascists.
I think that's important. That's what Indiana Jones taught us all as children, is that Nazis should be punched frequently.
Who's that? Illinois what?
Indiana Jones.
Oh, what's that?
He was named after a Malamute.
Holly, why are you here?
Why am I here? Well, I was invited by you, which I greatly appreciate.
Oh, that's nice. Good answer. But that's not my real question. Why are you here? Capital H.
Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Does anybody know, really?
That's the question, isn't it? That's part of why we watch movies.
Very true. I think it's kind of just some sick cosmic joke, but I'm unsure if that's the real answer.
Okay. That's pretty deep, you know. I only understood about 25% of that. Who's your favorite Muppet?
Well, Miss Piggy, of course.
Yes. Why do you like Miss Piggy?
I love the drama. I love a lady who stands on business.
Oh, do you stand on business? Okay.
Not as frequently as Miss Piggy.
What kind of business is it? Like you sell popcorn?
Just podcasting.
Let's go way back in time and tell us about what was the first time you watched a movie and you were like,
I've always kind of watched movies. My big thing as a kid, though, was I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo. And I think that's where a good portion of horror movie fans start, is Scooby-Doo. And if you're from the 90s, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island specifically is the birth of horror movies.
Scooby-Doo on Vancouver Island. They should do that one.
They should. We've got the most cougars of any place ever, so it could be quite scary here.
Ooh, yes. Do you have any wolves?
We do have wolves.
So, is there room for one more?
Probably. You could ask them. We don't see them too much, though. They hide.
Yes, exactly. That's the whole point of it. We're like, where's the closest human? Put me 75 miles away from there, at least.
Oh, same. I feel that.
1 point for Holly. I haven't given points out for a while. Don't let me forget to do that next time, you manager. Holly is the host of Give Me Your Popcorn podcast. I like your chutzpah. That's great. When someone walks onto your show, you just say, give me your popcorn, and you take what's yours.
The Get Your Popcorn podcast, but yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Get Your Popcorn podcast. Yes. When did you start this?
I started it about a year ago, December of 2024.
Okay. So how many episodes do you have now?
I have 56 regular episodes, and then I think another 8 that are bonus. So
What?
yeah, I do one a
Do you
week.
have time to do anything else?
Not really, no. One a week every Sunday. And then in and around the Oscars and stuff, sometimes I'll drop bonus.
Yes, the Oscars. Are you going this year?
No, just going to my sister's to eat takeout and watch it though.
Holly, tell us, what is your show about?
The basis of my show is to talk about movies that I think people should go and see. I do all genres of film and all decades. I have reviewed movies from the 1920s all the way up to new releases. Just things that I think are great and people should see.
You were not alive in the 1920s, no way.
I have really good plastic surgeons, so.
3 points for you. Give me their phone numbers after the show.
Will do. Little.
Yes, I'm in need of a little bit of something, yes?
Oh, that's fair. We all are. It's okay.
If someone's listening to your show, what can they expect?
I generally just kind of go through the plots of different movies I like and why I like them, why I think the film's important. I generally talk a little bit off the top about some world events if it relates to the movie. So you do get some of my opinions in there every now and again. It's structured a bit like Marin's podcast, where it's 10 minutes of whatever's in my head, and then the rest is about the actual topic.
Okay, so don't you owe Marin tons of money for stealing his podcast?
When I make some money, I will be sure to pay it forward.
So let's talk about Rob Reiner, because we love you, Rob. We love you, Rob. Come back. What's your favorite Rob Reiner?
My favorite Rob Reiner directed movie is The Princess Bride for sure. My favorite Rob Reiner in a role is when he plays Max in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Why do you like him so much?
I love somebody whose love of what they do just shines through the film. And I like somebody who's versatile. Stand By Me and The Princess Bride and then Spinal Tap and Misery are all such different movies. And he's not afraid to jump genres. And I love that.
I love Misery. Kathy Bates, she's my favorite.
So good. She's so good in that. Our hometown hero here is Pamela Anderson.
Woo! She's from Vancouver Island.
She is. She lives like 15 minutes away from me.
What? That's amazing.
But I don't know if that's as cool as Kathy Bates, but yeah, Pamela Anderson.
She's cool. She's a cool cat.
If you ever listen to this, Vancouver Island loves you.
Yes. Pamela, we love you. You're amazing. I finally have someone here who can teach me all about non-horror movies. And I already asked you a damn question about, have you watched any great movies lately?
I just watched One Battle After Another, which I really liked.
Ooh, yes, I love battles. What is One Battle After? What does that mean?
That's a new Leonardo DiCaprio film that came out where he's kind of useless, but everybody around him is pretty awesome.
When I edit this later, I'm going to cut together a clip of Holly saying, how do you say that name? Leonardo DiCaprio is useless.
Uh-oh, he's going to... I'm too old for him anyway. He won't care.
Yeah, that's a 10 pointer right there. That's a good one. Oh, we're talking about One Battle After Another. Paul Thomas Anderson, Thomas Pynchon.
Yes. Very good. And Tiana Taylor, who is just incredible.
Oh, yes. I don't read about the movie or watch any trailers.
Oh, that's fair. Can you read as a wolf?
What the hell meaning is that?
Well, I don't know. Do you read English or is there like a specific language you do?
Yes.
My dogs don't read. I have questions. My dogs can't read.
No, I can't read. I can't read. The contract you signed, it said, don't ask the wolf if he could read. That's one thing that makes me cry. Holly, why?
I'm so sorry. Sorry. I didn't pay attention. I just signed. I know you're not supposed to do that.
Contract. Better contract signer. Okay. Here we are. Welcome back to the Bitter Wolf Cave. We have Holly here. Where's the popcorn?
Well, I mean, it's 10 a.m. here for me, so...
He says, I'll bring you popcorn podcast, and there's no popcorn.
Actually, it's get your popcorn, so you're supposed to...
Oh, get your own popcorn. You're also very good with your guests. Do you have any special episodes or any special guests that really stood out to you?
Okay, well, I love them all, so if any of you guys are listening, I love you all. I got to shout out to Harry Marks. From Let's All Go to the Lobby. He was my very first guest. He's been on twice.
Wait, just pause right there for a second. Get your own damn popcorn. Go to the lobby. I'll meet you there later. What is this with these titles?
I know we give a lot of instructions, but Harry Marks, the film historian, he just came on for like just an interview that we did, and then he was on more recently in December where we deep dived It's a Wonderful Life. And Harry is so knowledgeable. I love to have him on and just have him talk and tell me all the things he knows about movies. He's so smart.
I love that you sure listen to it. And if you don't, by the way, if you're listening out there now, if you don't go to listen to Holly's, we're keeping track of you as part of her contract, and we're coming for you to make my dinner. All right. Any others you want to highlight?
Brian from Midnight Film Reviews. He's been on a couple of times. We did Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. Also, KT from Movie Runtime. She came on and we talked about Sinners. She's also incredible. Those are some of my favorite episodes.
Get your own popcorn. What do you think about that?
Well, I just think it's necessary for a movie, really.
Do you have any zombies on Vancouver Island?
But not that I know of.
That's amazing. Why do movies mean so much to you?
It's kind of nice just to escape into another world. I also love being able to see stories of other people, and it sort of just brings better understanding of the world. And I love that.
Why is it important to understand people? To me, people suck.
I think individually, one-on-one, people are great. It's just when they start to group,
yes,
it can get a little weird.
Do you have any movies that are coming out soon that you are excited to see?
I am so excited to see The Bride with Christian Bale. Maggie Gyllenhaal's new film. I can't wait to see what he does as Frankenstein's monster.
I like Frankenstein's. Do you like movie monsters?
They're my favorite brand of horror movie or genre of horror movie is the movie monster.
What are some of your favorite movie monsters? And why is the wolf the best?
My favorite recent one has got to be, I mean, there's so many, but Nosferatu I thought was incredible.
That came out like 100 years ago.
Okay, I love them both, but I loved the one that came out in 2024 last year. That one was so good.
I didn't know that came out. I've been living in a cave for so long.
That's fair. I love the original Universal movie monsters.
Yes.
Bela Lugosi's Dracula is just so great. I love that one. Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein has the Wolfman in it. That's a great one.
Why do you like these movie monsters so much?
I think I like almost like the fantasy element of it. I like the myth and the magic of like a vampire.
Vampires scare me though. They're my enemy. Have you ever seen Twilight?
That's true. They are. I have seen Twilight. I didn't know that was like an accurate representation of the dynamic though.
Wouldn't you argue in essay form that Twilight is the greatest vampire movie ever made?
I do think Sinners edges it out just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit.
Yes. What's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite old horror movie is called M. It's a silent movie from Germany in 1931.
Was that with Peter Lorre?
Yes.
I love him. He scares me though.
It's very scary. As I say, I don't like as I said, I like monster movies. My actual favorite horror movie is not a monster movie. It's M. It's so scary.
I would argue that is one of the scariest monsters ever though.
Yes. But a very real type of monster.
Yes. Why do you like the Oscars so much?
I love them just because they're like a celebration of film. And I think even if they don't always make the right calls on stuff, I think it gets people talking about and excited about film, which I think ultimately is a net positive. I also really love when people have clearly watched the Oscars their whole lives and then get to win one and they cry. And then I'm on the couch and I'm eating takeout and I'm crying. I love that.
Yes, I love crying too. It's very,
therapeutic?
Yeah, that's good enough. I like your shirt too. So do you like Mickey Mouse and Disney?
I am unfortunately a Disney adult.
What?
Yeah. Disney's often quite scary, so.
True, yes, that's true. But why do you like it so much?
I think probably it comes down to making me feel like a kid, I guess. They're just stories that make me happy. Like I don't think I'm ever happier than when I'm watching like Snow White.
Do you have a favorite Disney sidekick?
Miko, the raccoon from Pokemon. I love that he fucks with the pug all at the time. I think that's really funny.
Yes, I love that. My favorite Disney sidekick is Joanna.
From The Rescuers Down Under, of course.
Yes, 10 points, Holly. You know, the reason I gave you 10 points is because I've done this show for years now, and you are the first person to ever get Joanna just by saying the name Joanna.
Of course I knew who that is. I couldn't
Joanna.
say myself a Disney adult and not know who Joanna is.
Yes. Do you know why Joanna's so good?
Why?
She takes what she wants. Give me those eggs. Podcast. Is that going to be your next podcast?
I'm not really a big egg person, but I'll think about it.
How do we get people to watch more movies?
I'm not too sure, but that's part of why I have the podcast to talk about them, and then hopefully somebody who likes podcasts hears that and thinks, "Oh, I'll check that out, that movie." Word of mouth and recommendation is the kind of the best way, or the only way I really know how to do it.
What have you learned from doing your podcast?
I've learned just how many other big movie fans and creators are out there. I've met so many people like yourself on the internet.
Thank you.
Been great, and people from all over the world that I never would have ran into in my real life.
That's very true. You need to get out of Vancouver Island more.
I like it here. I'm okay.
That's true. Between you and me, if I was there, I would never leave Vancouver Island either. Do you have a movie in your life that means something very deep to you, very important?
The Sound of Music is probably the most important movie to me.
Why is that?
I think it's this beautiful story with these wonderful songs that on a surface level seems like just this love story, but the more you watch it, the more you realize how much it has to say about the rise of fascism and actually where we are today in the world, and the importance of using your voice and not being afraid.
Yes, that's very important, and we need to stand together.
Absolutely.
Holly, where can people find your podcast?
It's available on any podcatcher that you use, Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, all that good stuff. It's Get Your Popcorn. And then on social media, Get Your Popcorn Podcast on Instagram and TikTok.
And I just trust that in the next season of Get Your Popcorn Podcast, you will be providing the popcorn.
It's in the title, though. It's Get Your Popcorn. So you got to get your own and then listen.
What show do you want to listen to? The show that tells me, get your own damn popcorn.
Sorry, I'm not making any money yet. I can't be giving out free popcorn.
I love your show. I love your title. And most importantly, we love you, Holly.
Well, thank you.
Yes. Keep doing what you're doing. Who's your prediction for Best Picture?
Oh, I think One Battle After Another is going to win, but I want it to be Sinners.
The final word. You heard it here first from Holly. I hope you come back again and talk to me about movies.
Will do. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
And don't forget, everyone, to drink your laundry detergent before you go to bed. Good night.